I don't understand a lot of things. Mm. Add that to the ticker here. All right, let's figure this out because I'm over here just doing my thing. We just wrapped up Honora. We were watching a movie. We're trying to watch one of these Academy Award nominated movies. Don't think it. I mean, they nominate 10 movies now. That movie's good for about an hour and then it kind of trails off. And then I get multiple texts that are all in the realm of holy shit, you know? Maybe you catch a what the H. So I don't know. Like I'm kind of like scanning shit and looking now too. So hello commenters. Let's find out what's going on, right? Let's see if we can catch up. Uh Luka, Maxey, Markieff Morris to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick. That's all? 3-team deal that includes Utah, so we get nothing else out of this? Jazz will get the Mavericks second rounder in 2025 and some other bullshit. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. Let's go to McMahon. I know McMahon's got some stuff going on this. I mean, I have a couple thoughts, but nothing uh okay, here's the McMahon stuff. Let's see here. The Mavs had major concerns about moving forward with Luka due to his constant conditioning issues and the looming commitment of another Supermax contract extension this summer. So they're going to have to pay him a bunch of money in the summer while Kyrie's deal goes up too. Didn't want to do that because they don't think Luka will get in shape. They're sitting there going, okay, well, Luka's hurt. Luka did not request a trade, according to Mark Stein. The Mavs did this on their own. So you get hurt guy and Anthony Davis. Only one first round pick back? It's tough to question Nico because a lot of things he's done has been right. And you can win a lot of games with Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, but what? I mean, dude, Luka, once the light bulb goes off, and that light bulb that's like, I got to do all the things that Dirk started doing when he was 27, cutting out sugars and all that stuff. Once that happens, we're talking about a guy who possibly could be the greatest NBA player of all time. I'm not joking about that. Like the stats all like check out. Now I don't know if Luka's the guy who'd go play 20 years, and that's where he probably wouldn't catch up. But if you look at the numbers of that, like he's like on a LeBron pace. So to only get Anthony Davis, Christie, and one first round pick back feels, and you're dumping the money, so you have money and all that, but like, what? What? This makes me think they'll probably move Gafford in another deal, but that doesn't matter right now. And maybe they're just sitting there going, I know my hair looks crazy. I know. It's a crazy time. They're 15 minutes away from Groundhog Day, I think. I'm yawning. I was about to go to bed, and then it's like, I don't understand anything. I mean, this is not even about it. This is where this like all of this is not at all about Anthony Davis. This is about maybe their thoughts on Luka going forward and that money, but you also didn't get proper value for him. We're all freaking out, right? We're all freaking. This is bad, right? Oh God, I'm going to watch Luka highlights. Wonder how many of Dirk's records he broke. I mean, I think if you asked a bunch of those dudes, I'm guessing I would never speak for these guys, but if you asked a bunch of those dudes, they'd be like, "Yeah, Luka needs to get in shape. Jesus, we're tired of it. What are we doing?" But to not get like proper value back for him is odd, and maybe it's just about the money at that point. I'm kind of if I'm a little all over the place, guys. It's me, so you're not surprised, I guess. But I'm updating just like y'all are. I mean, one guy is hitting his prime, although he's been hurt. The other one's in his early 30s and has an injury history that's worse than Luka's. So something's. I mean, maybe another thing's in the mix. Maybe it's just about the contract next year. Maybe they're looking at things and going, no, it doesn't. This doesn't make sense. Mm. There's got to be another part. There's got to be something else. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here. I'm sure he's on the phone. We could cold call Skin. I'm going to send him a link just in case. He won't do it. We'll send it anyways. Hit the link if you want to jump on my YouTube. And then scream emoji because what the fuck is going on? What are we doing? You don't trade a guy that good unless you're Matt. It goes to the money. He's going to get 5 at 345. You don't want to pay 70 new people in charge running it like a business. We're paying this much to this guy, and this guy is not showing that he wants to get committed. I'm throwing out reasons because I don't know, and I would like to know. Hey, Nico's hit on pretty much everything, so maybe. And Beyonce just announced she's going on tour. I mean, what are we supposed to do with all this news? The fact that you couldn't get more than that makes me think this ain't done or there's more to it. Or they were just ready to effing get rid of him. The Nets got 5 first-round picks from McCall Bridges, though. So just This is not good. Anthony Davis is really good. See, I'm trying to find something. We're obviously not. We're not going to get skinned too. He's on. He's like until it's official. They're not even allowed to really comment on it because the NBA won't make this official till tomorrow. It does feel like a prank. It largely feels like a prank. Um, the thing is, what to the Nico thing, Kyrie thing was not that crazy. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is out here tweeting, "Wait, what? I'm sick right now." Like people don't know. By the way, Anthony Davis is not his fault, but he's not going to be like embraced like the way like a guy like him would be embraced. Oh no, Kent's hearing that the Mavs threw Romo in on the deal as well. Oh no. Get ready for a bunch of 0 point stat lines. Romo's not contributed to the Mavs in a long time. Those who watch Round Ball Talk know. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the other thing is the Mavs approached the Lakers about the trade. This reeks of the Mavs being fed up with Luka, which I don't care. Like, dude, there are some things you can tolerate. I've accepted that he bitches at the refs too much. I don't care. All right. You know what? Matt wants to know if there's any way that I can heal you. And the only thing that I've got, let's play a game of Bandle real quick. That'll really like clear the air. We'll refresh, learn some more. 1971 is the year. Kiss, rock and roll all night. No. Never cared less about a Bandle. Thought I'd get it on the first one. All right. What is it? Skip. Skip. Luka by American Pie, Don McLean. Who gives a shit? Um, I mean, maybe, but you have your core is there. I mean, uh, Anthony Davis, Kyrie, and then the rest of the guys, PJ, and once Lively gets back and Gaff and all that stuff, maybe you do something with Gaff now. Yeah, and maybe the Mavs medical team knows some. I'll say the Mavs medical team. I don't know the guys now, um, but like I don't think some of the old crew that we've known for years is there. Like I don't think Casey Smith's still with us, and things like that. The guys we just knew their names, so we'd like trust them. I don't know the Mavs medical staff now, so I mean, it could have been something like that. I mean, maybe that's part of it. Like, he's not going to age well. If we give him a 5-year deal at $350 million, which we're going to have to do at the end of the year, then, like, I get that. But the reality of it and not getting market value back is insane. And to the Lakers of all teams, like, God, ugh, 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 ugh. It's gross. This is gross. It's gross. My buddy Jesse, you guys know Jesse. He's been talking about tanking for Cooper Flag for months now. So uh, I don't know, man. Still weird. Yeah, we accept that, of course. Oh, we got a Ben tweet? Okay. Ben talks to people. Let's see here. I'm told that Luka was blindsided by the trade. He had no idea this was coming. This is not something that he asked for. This was not his choice. He had zero idea. I think that's important to understand because the first thing I thought was that he must have asked for it. So trying to make sense of this, I don't think we'll be able to for some time, if ever. Clearly, more dominoes to fall in the Mavs roster construction. Um, More from McMahon, who's on top of it, of course. This hurts his new book, Luka Doncic and the Curse of Greatness, on sale March 25th. He says, I'm going to read this long tweet. I believe the defense wins championships from Mavs GM Nico Harrison. I believe that getting an all defensive center and an all NBA player with a defensive mindset gives us a better chance. We're built to win now and in the future. I don't like that quote. I don't like that quote one bit. I I understand them being fed up with some of the stuff that comes along with that, but that's every NBA team deals with stuff, right? And it's your job to just make it work. So the health thing comes through. The optics of the trade are terrible. So they're gonna need to tell us a little more at some point. I know you can't say certain things, and right now it's not even official and blah, blah, blah. But like the optics of it are something that's really bad. And that's where you start to kind of go, are they thinking about, but you're not, you're not in fire sale mode when you have Kyrie and Anthony Davis. Another friend of mine said, well, yeah, Kyrie and Anthony Davis sounds great if it was 2017. Like, yeah, I don't. They were going to be in a pickle financially. Like Kyrie and Luka. Here's your, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, we were all just hanging out and doing some stuff. This guy just watched Royal Rumble. And he's like, fuck's going on? I mean, I literally just watched a pretty shitty movie. The first hour was good. Questionable second hour. I Answers would be good. You know what? The Saturday night news dump, pretty smart. And the Mavericks offered him to the Lakers. Like they knew they wanted Anthony Davis. Like the Mavericks might have wanted Anthony Davis for a long time, but you don't give Luka up for Anthony Davis. We all know it. I don't know what else to say about it because like we're still waiting on information. I think it's just gonna be fat question marks. They may know some stuff. Pretty plugged in. I'm just a guy goofing. Luka was always going to need to lose weight, but I don't. 260. It doesn't matter how much weight he is. It matters if he can get up and down the court. And right now he couldn't, and he was going to come back. It ain't about this year. I think it's about the 5 years and 350 you're going to pay him. But to not get all that good stuff back is like Anthony Davis is fine, but he gets hurt a lot too. He makes a lot of money too. I don't know, man. You want I'm you're all here because you're just goofing. You're trying to figure it out too. Bad news. Go back to the past when we had Luka. Remember those days? There it is. That's the one I'm feeling right now. And that. Feeling a lot of that. But someone tell me this is just a joke. That'd be good. Doesn't make sense. And you kind of can't tank. You kind of have too many decent players to tank unless you're firing off more, which you could be. Bigger plan will unfold clearly. It ain't going to unfold tonight. Very Carl Havoc situation, for sure. All right. Let's just not do this right now, right? Maybe it's just not. Maybe it's a bad time. Here's a tweet from a guy I've never seen. A Nike exec with relationships in the NBA should not be in charge of basketball decisions. His basketball decisions have been pretty good so far. I gotta fight that one. That guy, I just retweeted a guy. Best thing that ever happened to him. He's just gonna get so many more followers. That's a guy I've never heard of from the fan. Dirk's tweet is not good. Oh boy. Let's find Dirk's tweet. I'll show it to you. Oh no. There it is, guys. Dirk is weighed in. That says it right there. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, are they thinking about not bringing Kyrie back too and blowing it up? I don't know, man. More people saying Luka had no idea this is coming. I mean, if they didn't even that would mean well, I'm just leaning on this that they are. We can go with the McMahon. Would he put like constant conditioning issues and whatever? I think there's more. I think there's more shit they're fed up with him. When do we play the Lakers next? Do we play them again this year? Surely we do. Let's see here. NBA schedule. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Thank you all for hanging tonight. I know I've been a little scattered and kind of farting around. Just figured we could all kind of go through this together. Everyone's heated. Oh my god, Luka is going to destroy us when we play him too because he's going to be pissed. Although he might be cool with this, but we're like literally like under 10 months from just like he and Kyrie are learning to play with each other and on a run and all that stuff. And oh boy, February 25th, we go to the Lakers. He may not be back by then, to be honest, because he's gonna have a week or two of conditioning before he can even. Wednesday, April 9th. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. All right. Dave McMenamin, who looks a little bit like Gavin Dawson. LeBron James learned of the trade after the Knicks game when it broke while he was out to dinner with his family. James was surprised by the news, had no idea that it was in the works. I, dude, he's involved. Like I ain't buying that. I'm sorry. LeBron has he's involved. Um, well, you better go on a run. Unless that's the thing, and say whatever. They're going to make some more trades and stuff. What are we doing? This guy says there's no pain on this earth like being a Dallas sports fan. Brother, we've had it pretty good. There's no pain on this earth like being a Texas Tech fan. Just saying, we all think we had it bad. And, and like, if you're worried about like health, conditioning, I mean, Clay's not a problem, but Clay was like a health question, an age question coming in. Kyrie was an availability question. And Anthony Davis is 100% that. What have we done? What have we done? Man. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, you're reading everything and just trying to catch up. Micah Parsons, yo, what the F going on in Dallas? Brad Townsend, I'm told the call to the NBA regarding the trade parameters and gaining league approval hasn't occurred yet. That's about 15 minutes away. All right. So 15 minutes. I would go to bed and deal with this in the morning. I don't have this is not good either to get like an adrenaline rush late at night when you're about to go to bed. Late at night, midnight. Don't be a puss, Kevin. There's got to be more here because that's not enough. Y'all want some full false hope too. It's that NBA official thing and they're waiting. Was a big win over Houston right there for Texas Tech tonight. Good one. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Thank you all for being here. I'm not doing it. I'm not waiting up on this. I think there's a lot that's going to change. Hey, what's going on? Are you guys trading me? Why didn't you tell me that you were going to trade me? I'm very confused. I'll go to LA, the big city. I play with LeBron. I look up to LeBron. He's a very good player for many years. You still could have told me, oh, wait, there's a league call in 15 minutes? Oh, okay, I'll go to bed and figure it out in the morning. What are we doing? He's just been sitting here. Shh. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Uh, hey, man. So just because it's agreed upon doesn't mean the league is agreed upon it. Yeah, and Nico's commented on it publicly. Oh, what if no, no, no. Everything that man has done, this is Kelly Biden's tweet. Kelly Biden, sleepy Kelly. Everything that man has done for your team and you just ship him off, Maxi Cleva deserved better. Y'all think I'm hiding something? I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I got my buddy Jesse just telling me to tank for Cooper Flag, and that's. I'll say this: a lot of people say a lot of things about Nico. Nico has made good move after good move after good move after good move. I would, but he can't. He is on the. He's on the broadcast. He can't comment on that till it's official. So you just have to. So whenever we've interviewed guys over the years, you interview them: Brad Sham, Eric Nadell, Jared, and whoever. If the deal hasn't been announced by the league, they can't comment on it. They'll get in trouble. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm done here. This is all Jason Kidd's plan to become the starting point guard again. I don't think so. This feels like a dream, right? It's not right. All right. I'm going. I'm going. This is enough. I mean, it's been really nice being a Packers fan my whole life, having no owners. So that, yeah, that's good. The thing I would say about that is maybe the new ownership has something to do here. And they're just like, man, this is a business and we're not paying him 3 at 350. I mean, we're not paying him 5 at 350. He can't stay in shape. Like we're not doing it. And here's $500 million to Trump. Like, maybe, I don't know. Oh, could you bring Trump into it? Oh, fuck you. You don't think a singing box of chocolate could get you going, Joel? I don't either. Nah, you probably shop him somewhere else. I mean, now that it's out there, the Jazz are sending $55,000 to the Lakers and the Mavs. Good. Yes, Jesse, you are the only person. You are the only person. There's no one else that thinks it's going to work out okay. One time, nah, I don't want to do it. Luka, AD, and Braun all in the dark on the trade. None of them signed off on it. The Lakers and Mavs just made the move. I guarantee you LeBron signed off on it. July, they were going to sign him to a 5-year deal for $345 million. I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it out in the morning. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Beyonce's out here announcing a tour date at this time, and the Mavericks trumped that. This is so dumb. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm very delirious. Townsend. All right, hold on. Brad Townsend, last one here. I'm told this was Nico Harrison's deal that took several weeks to play out after the Mavericks reached out to the Lakers. Harrison got full support from Mavs Governor Patrick Dumont. Patrick Dumont not trending. Mark Cuban is, because the world probably thinks he's involved. Yeah, Matt's right. Better tune into Roundball Talk on Monday. We'll have something to talk about. All right, I'm done. Oh, it was fun while we had him. Boy. All right. I feel like I'm waiting on something that's not going to matter. So it's just not. Yeah. And this other thing is like, and I'm sure Kyrie's tight with AD, but like, he probably didn't know it was coming either. To not get market value is awful. And he was our dude. No, I'm not. I haven't even mentioned the emotional connection that we had to Luka. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, Mavs Cavs tomorrow at 2:30. See if they come out flat. See Roundball Talk Monday. Also, we'll have the radio show 3 to 6 Monday, so you'll kind of, I would imagine, have a little more there. Good night. What do you want me to do here? It's all burning. Oh, don't say that. Let's get